It is now coming up on 11:17. Jason and Michael, the newest addition to our staff of meteorologists, and for Betsy tonight. How you like Cleveland so far?
Cleveland's been very kind to me. Northeast Ohio. It's making me feel a little bit more like home.
Well, you're doing a great job. Let's see, when you got here, it was probably, 90 degrees, and it was not 90 degrees today.
It was fairly warm. Today was a page turner. This was like a tale of two seasons, right. I said earlier, Russ. And where are we headed tonight, folks? Well, I'll show you where we're headed tonight. We got our temperatures going back into low 50s. We began the morning in the 50s and some 40s, well down to the south. But as you're preparing for a end to the work week on this Friday, you'll notice we'll have quite the pleasant rebound. Yeah, I'm going to be filling you in on that. Here's a look at where we've been for the past 24 hours. You remember the storms that came through for some, certainly far northeast last night, or at least yesterday evening, where they're well out of the area right now, but we're still dealing with some of those residual temperatures, keeping our temperatures about 5 to 10, even a little bit above that, below what they were this time yesterday. That cold front well off to the eastern seaboard right now, and we're still dealing with that area of low pressure pulling in those winds out of Canada, despite them coming out of the south for us right now. That air is beginning up in Canada and being wrapped around that low pressure, so that's what's keeping things relatively cool for us here in northeast Ohio. Overall here, as we step forward your National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast, we're preparing for a lovely Friday afternoon. Once we rid ourselves of the clouds, you can see we have our next frontal boundary coming in. Then we're going to begin the clock here on Saturday. Begin west to east. This is where this front will be coming in, and we'll notice cloud cover increasing and also light rain beginning to moderate heavy rain as we're making our way through late morning and also early afternoon. Could there be some claps of thunder in this? Yes, it could be, and it's likely going to be moving at a faster pace than what we experienced yesterday with that front. As I said before, that front is likely to bring some light rain showers, but once that's cleared the area, we will allow for high pressure to move back in, and that will stabilize our atmosphere and allow for things to calm down for us as well. How much rainfall we're expecting, where this model wants to be a little bit more on the conservative side, but I do not think that we can rule out that we could squeeze out at least 1/10 to maybe 2/10 of an inch of rainfall and some isolated amounts above 3/10 of an inch. The drought monitor came out today, and look, we're doing pretty well here in northeast Ohio, so that crunch on your lawns there could get a bit of a reprieve as well. But along with that front, at least over the next 24 to 36 hours, once we get that to clear through, we will have to deal with some breezy winds. So if you're heading out on the lake tomorrow, or perhaps heading out on Saturday, you're going to be dealing with some choppy waters out there. We're looking at far northeastern counties, Lake and also Ashtabula, looking to probably have some gusts up to about 3 to 5, some wave heights up to about 3 to 5 feet as well. So rip currents will certainly be a risk factor for you. Look at these low temperatures expected tonight, mid to low 50s along the lake, and then upper 40s possibly down south, well inland. And tomorrow, again, expecting much better weather. Highs likely in the upper 60s, low 70s. Look at this, that 7-day outlook playing out for you. Once we get to Browns in town, expecting another wind, likely going to be about 70 degrees Monday, Tuesday, into the mid 70s, the low 70s, and to complete the week next week will likely be in the mid to upper 60s. So back where we should be for this time of year.
A nice fall forecast, you think?
I think it's going to be good.
All right. Thank you so much, Jason.